Hi, my name's Mounira, and I just wanted to share my experience of graduating from the funeral course. I graduated at the end of 2025 from the funeral course, having already done the wedding celebrant course. And I just wanted to say how brilliant the course was for a few different reasons, actually. Mainly because it was so practical. So the insights from the course, from all the different variety of materials that I was given, applied to the real world just incredibly well. And it was almost like a lot of the thinking that I was going to need to do, and a few of the mistakes that I probably would have made had been mitigated by that real practicality in the course. So I was really appreciative of that. The training was absolutely brilliant. The support that I was given, obviously around, quite a challenging topic in some respects, was really, really good. I felt really, really well supported by both fellow peers and the AMC team themselves. And since then, I have been quite well equipped, I felt, to carry out a funeral ceremony, which is obviously a really challenging thing to do as a new celebrant. You can only imagine, especially with regard to that meeting of the first time you meet the family, obviously after their loved one has passed away. Is absolutely crucial. You talk about being given deadlines and time pressures. Well, in that moment, you literally have 90 minutes, more or less, to get the information that you need to create that amazing funeral ceremony for the deceased. And there's a real skill and art to doing that. And I really felt that I was warned about what would happen and given all the support and the insight as to how that would play out. And I am really grateful for that, because it's quite a challenging thing to do. But if you can do it well, it is so rewarding, and it has been rewarding, because then you can deliver the best ceremony for that person and support the family in the way that they should be supported when a loved one passes away. The mentorship that I received was great. My mentor was unbelievably brilliant with timelines and deadlines, and with warnings ahead of the deadlines that I needed to complete. And those boundaries were really useful for me as a student. And it just worked really, really well, actually. And I just also knew that she was available for any questions that I had in the meantime. So that was definitely worth its weight in gold. And she was just really encouraging and supportive along the way. My journey as a celebrant has been really fulfilling. I am really grateful to the AMC for their continuing support, and I'm really glad that I did the wedding course first, and then I qualified as a wedding celebrant, and I've now completed my first weddings and got them under my belt after the first season, and then I graduated from the funerals course, and I'm now embarking on my first few funerals. So for me, that was a really good structure to take it slowly and steadily and do the two things separately. And it was great going into the funeral course because I kind of knew the system and the way the courses worked. They're very similar structure. So it was really familiar to me in what for me was going to be a slightly more challenging course and delivery for the funerals rather than the weddings. So it's different for everybody, but for me that was really helpful. So that's my review, and thank you very much.